Fall is in the air, which means it's time to plant your fall garden, and Jericho Nursery can help that garden grow. And with us is owner Rick Hobson. Rick, thanks for joining us. Appreciate it.
Glad to be here.
Well, so first question, what sets Jericho Nursery apart from the others?
I would have to say, if you're in business, in the nursery business in Albuquerque, first independent, local, but there's 4 words that probably every nursery in town should be trying to do: quality, selection, service, and knowledge.
Okay.
And I would expect any nursery in town to give you those 4. I would expect it. I would go anywhere and think I should find quality, I should find a different plant source. They better know what they're doing and how to take care of it. So where can I set myself apart? I hope it's in service.
Great.
It's a strive. It's 8 years later. We're still, let me get that for you. That can I help you? Let me do that. That's part of our training.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Well, and now y'all just opened up a second location, is that right?
That's correct.
That's great.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Yeah.
So where's the second location?
It is on, as you're seeing some of the stuff come up here in the second half, I believe.
Yeah.
Osuna and the frontage road.
Okay. Okay, now fall is for planting. Now what plants and flowers are popular at this time of year?
Camera guy did such a great job, didn't he? There's the new sign at the new store. It's
That's great.
6921 Pan American. It's right off Osuna.
Okay.
The walls of Jericho came down again because you can get there. Used to have problems with the access. Now it's available from all 4 points. So fall is for planting. Mums, as you see here in the studio, and what you saw.
Right,
these are the mums.
Okay.
Kale, cabbage.
Kale,
And pansies. Now, these will bloom until it gets really cold. The kale will hold all winter, just like that.
Great.
The pansies will bloom all winter long, unless we have what we had a couple winters ago, when it was well below 0.
Right.
Then they'll go dormant, but they'll come right back. So nothing like coming home in January to snow and pansies. They'll bloom right through the snow.
That's fantastic. Now you were talking about service, that's one of your big ones. So what services do y'all offer?
You know, probably we've started, like I said, 8 years ago, and I have people from all over the industry, and I would say that our knowledge base and identifying problems, and I tell you, in August, it's hard. In July, we're like, oh, another problem, because people walk in with baggies, and we're like, here we go again. So identifying bugs, pests, diseases, and then how do I fix that?
Okay.
What do I do? What do I do when that budworm's eating my petunias or my geraniums? And what's that big green ugly worm on my tomatoes? And what's that doing?
Well, it's good to know we've got an expert that we can go to. Now, tomorrow you're offering a seminar on fall bulbs for spring flowers. What are the details on that?
Is it Friday?
It is Friday. It's Friday! Woo!
Yeah. Jim Sice, who was the state horticulturalist for 30-some years, my mentor, has forgotten more than I'll ever know, teaches these seminars. And we do them every other week in January, February, and March, and once a month all summer long. So tomorrow's seminar is bulbs.
Okay.
Tulips, daffodils, hyacinths, stuff you put in the ground right now. Or in the next month or so, that comes up next spring with no effort. You said you and your wife had struggled a little bit. Take some yellow daffodils, plant them underneath some purple pansies, and come spring, right through the pansies come these yellow daffodils.
That is fantastic. And next weekend you got a celebration going on. Tell us about that.
Thank you very much. 8 great years in growing.
Yeah, congrats.
Thank
That's
you
great.
very much. Yeah, 8th annual Growing into Business celebration.
Fantastic. All right, well, folks, go out and check out Jericho Nursery. We now have 2 locations we can go to. There you see on your screen at Alameda and on Pan American, or hop on their website, jerichonursery.com. Thank you so much for coming in,
Appreciate
and thanks
you
for all the
having me.
tips. I'm going to take it
Absolutely.
home with me.
Good.
All right.
Excellent.